defending the rock. Moving it through some hands. Now KG23 will drive baseline. Out to Crocker for three. Follows her own miss, and there's a nice start for the Spirit. Reed and Makuso. Now providing the pick for Sunny Whitcomb. Great find, great set from the Fire. Locked out by Whitcomb. Sunny flips it back over to Reed. Can't connect on the three. Wilson. Head to Ali Wilson, who's slicing through for two.
She explodes with a change of pace and then in a straight line is able to wear contact and get herself the finish.
Woods. Lead running point, crossing, driving on Kelly Wilson. Sunny Whitcomb with the rock. She'll pull up for three, and you knew that was going down. Reed. Onwards to Woods. Kuso's there in the keyway. Roof off the dribble. Straight down the baseline. Now Froling in the keyway. Nothing going for the Spirit at the moment. Has a Kuso there to help. And Bendigo have recovered. Courtney Woods off the dribble. Takes on Wilson.
Gets herself a foul out of it.
Crocker. Froling. Attacking Zowie B. Tough finish. One here this afternoon in Geelong. Screen for the centre. Brown, who rolls the bucket. Fence keeps on motoring. Wilson. Down court. Freeze there on the end of it. Did well that time. So now Whitcomb. She will pull the trigger from deep. Brown on the follow.
Close to rim attack to her game. She can be pretty dangerous.
Wilson. Great start to this ball game from Ali Wilson. 2.5 remaining in this first quarter. Zowie B there to assist, and Reed connects on the three.
Spirit team to go underneath on-ball screens with Steph Reed. So they're trying to zip under and meet her on the other side to try and take away any of that downhill or that vertical dribble penetration that we talked about.
Courtney Woods. Reed in the corner. Stepping back inside the lane now. Brown. There's a terrific clip. Griffin. Really tipped back up and in. And the third chance is good for Samuels. Werung. One of those players off the bench that can take some of those minutes if Kelly Wilson needs to sit. Griffin. Nice cut baseline. Werung with the connection. Bendigo with 4 stops to start the second half. Wilson off the glass.
I think she's underrated for Ali Wilson is her ability to defend as well. So you see her on Steph Reed right now, but if she switched onto anybody else on the floor, she's got the capacity to defend them.
Two-man game. Makuso. Can't muscle it up and in. Roof. Crushing the glass. Brown with another three.
Especially when they've got a player the size of Ruth Davis on the floor. The advantage that she can create with her height on the glass is a disadvantage when you push the ball back the other way. Great block by KG.
Huge block from Griffin. The find from Whitcomb was something, and now it's Griffin on the other end to finish off the play.
For the Bendigo Spirit, she makes things happen when they need her to, getting the block at one end and then leading the break down the other way.
Whitcomb hangs and finishes. All cut off from Sunny Whitcomb. Crocker. Entry pass, Davis, and one.
She's probably well above 7 foot. You've just got to throw the ball to the bottom corner of the backboard. She'll go and get it.
Brown with a hot hand. A lot to draw something up via Reed. Zigzagging through the middle. Last week in Parkville. Just strong in the second.
Yeah, and when she can play that way, it's deflating for the defenders that play against her. Not only do they accumulate fouls, but the game stops, she goes to the line, gets 2 wide open shots, just keeps her team in rhythm.
Have one more.
So here's your switch, and then she goes and rides the contact. She does what some coaches...
Fresh 14, the Spirit. Rolling. Trying to seal on that roll to the bucket. Ali Wilson attacking Zowie B.
The adrenaline can be firing, and to pull the trigger on that shot or re-drive the ball would have been in the instinct of a lot of players.
Oh, look at the poise there from Reed.
There's probably two things that can occur. So you watch Zowie B here. There's no rescreen, so she rejects the pick and roll, goes straight to the basket. But Zowie B, smart with her levels of global experience in the game, she rolls to the basket early, and she rolls in the road of
Woods. Again in the hands of Steph Reed. 7 seconds. Drives right at Kelsey Griffin, and she says no. Griffin on the back cut. Retreat to the three-point arc. Here's Ali Wilson, hesitates, driving on the left hands. There she has these 2 point guards for both sides. Now it's Reed's turn to return fire. Out to Brown, who's been perfect from the field so far. Wilson spins and goes right at the rack, gets the call. Ali Wilson's on fire.
Keep them within touch distance. She wears contact, and then she's got her eyes on the rim the entire time. She can.
Extra chance for the Spirit. Wilson creates space, fires from 3.
Having their influence blunted so far, but you wouldn't expect that to last a whole game.
Wickham with the fines. Now Roof rolling to the hoop. 2-man game for the Fire has been fruitful so far.
They've got time and space. They lob the ball to the advantage of the post, and now you've got Roof on the scoreboard.
Wilson. Thought she had a lane, and Courtney Woods, 8 seconds. Akuso rolling to the bucket. Roof is open. And she puts it down for Townsville. Griffin, hand off to Wilson. Flipped it back out to the perimeter. 4 seconds for Crocker. And she drains it. Here's Wickham again off that handoff. Flipped it inside to Akuso, and Woods is open. Townsville giving away nothing defensively so far in this possession. Casey Samuels, pull up, mid-range, makes it. Wilson. Oh, Reed has picked her pocket, and she can race off to the hoop for 2. Out to their point guard and Reed. Now's the Tina with the pick. Reed drives right to Tina's got space. 9-point lead to the Fire. That's their biggest lead of the ball game. Ali Wilson, Bendigo need a response, and Kelly Wilson drains it.
The likes of Kelly Wilson, and then, as I mentioned earlier, even though she's not on the floor, Kelsey Griffin has that capacity too, so you can't count them out.
Wickham, nice finds. In the pocket of Zatina. She rises up for 2. Inside, Froling, spinning in the lane. Zowie B, inches away from the steal there. Davis, big screen, releasing Griffin. Werung's in the corner.
Making the right play, drew the second defender, kicked the ball out to Werung in the corner, and she's been as good a three-point shooter in the competition as there is.
He's starting to drop for the Spirit. Woods, count it.
And you're spot on. I mean, what allows this to be a strong finish? And she does this, Reed does this, Sammy Wickham does this. They go from far.
Griffin, 3 points, 5 boards so far this afternoon. Crocker, space to go.
A real impact for the Spirit.
Griffin, hand off to Crocker, puts it on the deck, straight to the cup. So well so far today. One possession game inside. Griffin has position. These are the moments where the Fire so often find a way to stand up. Top of the table, 10-3. Wickham, no look dime. Akuso, count the bucket. Reed can take a deep breath here. They go under. Leave her unattended, and she makes them pay. Wickham, quick in and out dribble. Kick out, Courtney Woods. Zigzagging through the middle, kick out. Now it's Crocker. Griffin carving through and puts it in. All over it. 8-point advantage, Townsville. Wilson, nice find. Froling in the painted area. Wickham with the extra pass. Reed able to recover. Double, does well to get out of it. Now it's Roof. She goes straight down the lane. Fading away. Michaela Roof got it to work. Ahead of the plate, Kelsey Griffin. Tough finish. Wickham with the rock. This one getting very interesting. Kuso. She'll pull the trigger from... Brown presents top of the arc. Wickham got the lane, got the bucket.
Now's a chance for the Spirit to run while Whitcomb's on the floor. Kick ahead layup.
Rolling.
A Fire player goes to the ground. You've got an instant 5-on-4 if you attack quickly.
That's a good assessment. The opportunity was there. Reed. Brown on the end of it with a dime.
Often that can be done best off the ball with back cutting.
Crocker nearly creating the steal as Reed slices through. It'd have to be near perfect. Crocker, the handoff. Kelly Wilson answers the call.